Hello everyone and welcome back to Chappy TV. I am your host, Dakota Chappy, and for you tonight, it is a spectacular of new arrivals. Some fur I cannot wait to show you. Plus, it's a release of a new Terra top. And then a lovely classic quiet pattern for those of you out there who want something just a little bit more simple and classic. We definitely have that in this, but let's get into this fur coat to kick it off. This whole ensemble actually together is something that I really am enjoying. This fur coat is again from our company out of London, doing the one size, absolutely beautiful fur piece. Gorgeous fox here going down linear like, and then all of this woven genuine rabbit fur throughout. Now what makes this different from the fur coats that you've seen in the past is that this is actually done on a knit base and then the fur is woven throughout. Now what that does is it eliminates the need for lining, and the greatest part about that is that the fur actually comes through the other side of that knit. So when it's up against you, it's going to do for you what it does for the animal and keep you absolutely perfectly insulated and cozy warm. It always made me feel a little bit like, why are they doing that? Back in the old days when they would take the best insulating properties and put them on the outside instead of on the inside up against your skin. So this is very thoughtful, very logical, and absolutely stunningly beautiful. Also what I love about it is it's very light and it's very fluid. This is something that you could wear semi-casually and not feel too New Year's even, but if you did want to throw it over a formal dress, you certainly could. It's got a little bit of kind of like a little ski getaway, a little Aspen kind of feel, don't you think, Daniel?
Hell yeah.
Especially like with the collar up. It feels very like luxurious, like you might just want to wear the coat.
Like I might just want to get to know you if I seen you and didn't know you.
Yes.
Yes, definitely.
Yes. This is the Talk to Me coat, you might want to call it. Absolutely fantastic. You know, and we could talk about price here because I think sometimes people are afraid of what a complete fur coat is going to cost. If you've ever priced them out, you know, in your big department stores such as, you know, Saks Fifth Avenue or Neiman Marcus, you may have seen a $10,000 or $20,000 price tag on these coats. You know, maybe you were looking at mink or chinchilla, something like that. But the fox fur and the rabbit fur is very affordable and still very warm, but it's accessible. It's an accessible luxury item. This coat, 100% genuine fur, complete coat, only $459 at the Dakota Chappy store. So that is definitely something you could put on your Christmas wish list. And if you think that that might be like maybe a little too much to ask for some of those people on your list, why don't you just ask for some Dakota Chappy store gift certificates and then come on in and use those to kind of get that price knocked down a little bit and treat yourself. Treat yourself. Now this is incredible. Isn't this so fun? Buffalo check Terra top, so exciting. Mandarin collar, roll tab sleeve, absolutely fantastic. Scaled down in size, maybe from what you've classically seen. This would go to work so well. It would go great with denim on the weekend. What I love about it though is it's the Venezia fabric, which is Italian. And it's incredible because it really holds its color, it really holds its shape, it stays fresh and crisp, and yet there's a ton of movement in it. I want to move my elbows around. I want you to look at my back here. You can't do this in a blouse because in a blouse you get stuck. Can't do it, right, Daniel?
So you're telling me you got unlimited amount of
range of movement here.
Oh wow.
I mean, it's so stretchy. Do you see that?
I see that.
So this is for you ladies out there who are busty and want to wear that blouse look, but the buttons don't work. You're always busting out. There's not enough room here, room here. This is going to accommodate you. Look at how much larger my breasts could be.
Oh.
And this would still work.
Are you thinking about getting in the new?
Not, but check out that profile.
Very nice.
That ain't no joke. And I know there's some ladies out there.
Diane said shake your tail feather.
Oh. We'll have to coordinate. It's like walking and chewing gum at the same time. Anyway, absolutely fantastic. Now, what I have added underneath here to give myself a little bit of length, because when I belted that Terra top, I felt like it got a little bit short. It would be fine with the total jean or total jegging, of course. But I added the circle tight underneath there. So your circle tight is your one little skirt. It's a one size item. It slips on under anything that's not long enough and gives you that extra length and coverage for modesty. Also, if you've got a top that's maybe a little bit too low here in the neckline, you can pull this up underneath your clothes and it'll instantly give you that without giving you like an extra strap.
Is that an Ellie?
No, this is a circle tight. This is a circle tight, and if you wanted to pull more length down in it, you can. It's just like this.
Serious? Is it
amazing
really
little
that
weird
versatile?
thing. It's really that versatile. So you can do it as a skirt, you can do it as, you know, a little cami without straps. You can just do anything that you want with it. Absolutely fantastic. Lots of stretch in it. One size. Now underneath here, the acclaimed to fame Total Tight. It's your one-piece wonder legging, cami, bra, underwear shaper, also into one piece. And it is your ticket to ride. It truly will give you wardrobe liberation like you have never known before. We have ladies that wear these on a 24-hour cycle. One to wear during the day, one to wear to bed. A lot of people with health problems, circulation issues, absolutely love them because that compression goes from the shoulder all the way to the ankle. So it really, really helps with venous return. I mean, it's just, not only is it something that's going to physically make you feel better, but it's also spiritually going to make you feel better because of what your visual reflection will be. Absolutely fantastic. Now, what I just popped on is not a white crop top. This is actually a sleeve solution. This is another piece to fashion freedom. This is how I'm instantly adding a sleeve to this darling little sleeveless dress. And you know, white is so romantic to wear in the winter. There's something fantastical about it. Little frozen, little Elsa, little Snow Queen magic. Well, what's going to happen if you do the Snow Queen magic dress and you don't have a sleeve? Is you're going to cover the Snow Queen magic dress up. You're going to cover it up with a little denim jacket or a little cardigan. You're going to be searching everywhere for that little bolero, that little stole, and you know what? A lot of times it doesn't exist. What's in your imagination is not actually executed in real life. So it sends you on this wild goose chase of shopping, and you ultimately end up A, dumbing this outfit down with something that doesn't even match just because you have to for the purposes of staying warm, or B, it never even leaves the closet because you never found what you needed to wear with it. That is the endless question. I like that, but what am I going to wear under it? What am I going to wear with it? And those are the answers that we have here at the Dakota Chappy store. We have the answer, and the sleeve solution is the answer. Now you can see I've got this great, beautiful, white, ethereal, angel-like, fantastical dress, and I didn't have to cover it up because I created a sleeve instantly with the sleeve solution. The neckline here just matches up so beautifully. It's stunning. Very difficult also to find a white belt. Really happy to tell you we have some in stock right now at the Dakota Chappy store. Love this little double layered situation here. This would be a fantastic little dress to wear on the beach if you're on a beach vacation. But if you're only dreaming of a beach vacation and you're actually living here in North Dakota, you could wear it with the sleeve. All of this and more is available to you at the Dakota Chappy store. We're at 813 North Broadway and also now in Bismarck! 559 South 7th Street, right next to Barnes & Noble in the South Ridge Plaza. This is right across the street from Target as well, so if you're familiar with the Kirkwood Mall, if you are at the Kirkwood Mall, you could literally throw a stone and hit the window of the Dakota Chappy store, which we don't want you to do, but if you wanted to, you could. We're that close, so easy to find. We're dressing sizes 0 to 28 and beyond. Every age, every style, every lifestyle can find a style profile here at the Dakota Chappy store. Bless up, stand up, come see me. You are way too cute to be dressing so average.